We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. In now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, the third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Kiner-Falefa.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Now batting, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Alfaro is after it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone 2 for 6. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's Starling Marte. Runner goes for second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He grounds it sharply to third. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Bernie Seymour. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Seymour is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for Texas, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0 and 2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
From 0 and 2 to 3 and 2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The first baseman,
Standing
2.
in, Dominic Smith. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Joey.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. So striding in, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So stepping in, Bo Naylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Jorge Kluber.
The pitcher,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Alfaro waits on it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Into the box, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting in, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Lopez.
The pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Brian Dozier now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Four to 1's our score here in inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes now. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. In now, Dominic Smith.
Number 2, Dominic.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line towards center field. Santana is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Dozier on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Bo Naylor. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. There's Connor Falefa. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Bernie Seymour. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Dozier. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Kluber's ready, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Settling in now, Corey Kluber. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Birdie ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Albert Perez.
Albert Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jesus Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Swing, and he pops him up. Kiner-Falefa in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Brian Anderson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Brian.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Garrett Cooper will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Garrett Cooper.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1 from the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
At the plate, John Birdie. Pushed to the right side. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Rojas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Tommy Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 3.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Grounded to first. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Bernie Seymour. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1-0 the count. Kluber's ready. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is retired to start out the 7th. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Bo Naylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Kluber gets the sign and the pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Ronald Guzman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ronald Guzman.
And 1 the count. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 6 home runs, and a dozen RBIs. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Guzman, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come. in one community. You can invest in a team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Guzman goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Slow roller down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Albert Perez.
Albert Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brian Dozier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 5 runs on only 4 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Corey Dickerson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ocasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Juan Nicasio.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Birdie. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ryan Stanek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Number 2.
Ready now, Dominic Smith. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
one
And
ball,
this
one
pitch
strike.
sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball 1. 1-2 to
One ball,
Dominic Smith.
2 strikes.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1.
1-1.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the 9th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Naylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now back, first baseman, Jesus.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they close the gap to 3 now. Into the box, Bernie Seymour, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Bellinger's under it. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Runner at second, one away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Alfaro is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
Line hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
For the Marlins, the right fielder,
Martin comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
59, Brett Martin.
Standing in now, Jesus Sanchez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A ball and 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Lifted down the line in left, and they do in fact let it land foul. Very smart. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theShowNation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 4 hits.